Uh-oh. Well, hello everybody. This is the episode. I quit counting episodes, so this is the next episode of the Mallard by Fleetwood Camper Renovation Project. So, been a little bit more project. There's been a little bit more progress been made. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Electrical system, all that's figured out. It's good. We just gotta get some new fixtures. We get that taken care of. Moved into the bathroom. Got the grody shower out. Now I gotta clean that grody mess up. Get all that cleaned up and all. The shower's getting repaired. I tried calling the number on the that was on the bottom of the shower, the tub, and the company no longer exists. So that's where the shower pipes mount to, and it goes across and up and mounts up there. It's a handheld, or well, let's see, it goes up there and across there some way. But we got that taken care of. And get the sink taken out, paint the sink. Gonna add to fiberglass to the tub, build it up where all the water drains out, and paint it with some good epoxy paint. Paint that with good epoxy paint. You can look at the wall. That's how bad it was with cigarette smoke. People that don't smoke. That's what it looks like when you go in someplace and start taking stuff down. The previous owner, they did a little bit to the ceiling, painted. It's got to be kiltzed. We're going to take that down and give it a good cleaning. I got a lot of the nicotine and tar off of it, but it's still pretty nasty, and it still stinks. I'm going to try to find some way to flush out the air vents for the air conditioner. Got the parts coming for the air conditioner to get it running. Let's go and progress. Let's walk through the kitchen. Yeah. Guys done a great job. I seen one thing I got to fix. If you look at the bottom, they put a runner in across the bottom, but it was bowed a little bit when that got fastened. That's easy fix. Just take those screws out, push it in, line a straight edge up against it. That way we'll get it in line. And we're going to go across the bottom with a piece of shoe board and those trim molding across it. Looking for drawers. The big drawer might be a problem. Found some drawers, I think 3 of them. Drawers $16 a piece, but the shipping's $18 a piece. Try to find something to work on it. Water heater's in. Stove's in, sink's in, but that's just cosmetic because we gotta get the countertop, and we'll get it installed and fastened down the stove and the sink. And we get a little final cleaning on the sink, that and the microwave and all. All the electrical's working. All these light fixtures are gonna be changed. That's camera lady working her magic. Put these little diode lights in. Help out just a little bit for right now, till we get the fixtures in. So anyway, the camera lady, she's fixing to come out here work her magic. Figured the refrigerator out. We got it's operated off DC 12 volt DC AM110. You can run off propane or 110 AC. So got the lights working and all that. Just hadn't got the compressor on. cross that bridge in a little bit. Gonna come back and replace those panels and that panel. Take that glass mirror out. She doesn't like that, and all these are gonna be painted, so we'll get that taken care of. Crying shame, good thermostat. Just the previous people that worked on this place had lost the cover to it. So that's a Coleman thermostat. So it's going to cost probably about $45–50. Speakers, radio's working. Speakers kind of suck. Actually, the stereo, she wants to put a better stereo in it. It's the car stereo, tape player, and all that crap. Maybe go buy with a stereo DVD player combo. But anyway, got the electrical. I got this light figured out. Which I think all my DC chargers are running down a little bit. And apparently the previous people, you can see there was a little bit of leak here at one time. So the switch, it was kind of confusing because they had it wired up with two yellows. You can see yellow's the hot, white's neutral. So they had two yellows wired up to it, and so I thought they just run inline circuit for the switch and up through to the light. So I started probing the electrical on it, and I checked. I run the ground. I run the ground probe there, and found out that those two need to be connected. Once I got those two hots connected, I probed up in there. I found the neutral wire, got it working, and by that standard, I got the outside light working, which this is a switch for the porch light. You got to use some bigger screws and clean that up a little bit. But she's coming right along. We'll just found a table set up for in here. Every time she finds something she inquires, it's been sold. So we gotta work on a station in here for to eat. We're not putting back. It had the bench here, and a table there that you could drop the table down and use it for a bed. Had a counter. Had a little bit of a counter, I believe. I couldn't have a counter there. I was looking at the floor plans for 30 foot. So, well, we're gonna have a table here. She found one that made an L. You know, have bar stools across it. We'll visit that when she can find it. Not gonna worry about putting this chromey looking chrome crap, gold chrome back. This is plastic. Probably just run a little shoe molding. I mean a chair molding across through there, and all this is gonna be painted. I gotta take that out right there, replace that little piece. Do some fill-in, some cleaning, some kilting. That was a TV station. Of course, I don't know how much where you're gonna have room to put a stinking television there. And it originally mounted a swivel chair right here. Who knows? But I reckon if you had a small flat screen across through there, and there's your TV antenna hookup. And yeah, I don't know what the heck that button. That's like a cigarette lighter kind of deal. Probably plug in, 12-volt plug in. And this turned out good. All the plumbing's, all it's good to go. Got the parts, got the strainer for that. Tank's good, plumbed up and all. I did a little bit of work on the outside for the water fill. They had done some jerry rigging on the past. Gotta have some cleaning, you know, basic crap. So that's the progress update. It's gone a little bit long, almost 10 minutes. So y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like these. If not, check out my other videos. I have a lot of cat videos. I have some car videos, Jeep videos. And We'll see you there. Peace out, YouTube.